Hey guys, Grebo Tools. So came across this little pawn shop find the other day for $10. I thought, what a steal. I am gonna grab this thing and see how the hell it works because it might save me time. I do a lot of automotive electronics as a 12-volt upfitter, and so it's a ES number 190 relay buddy relay tester. When I looked it up online, they're not that expensive. I think 40-50 bucks off Amazon. But I think it could save you potentially a decent amount of time on just testing out a relay. And so I've never seen one. I didn't know something like this existed. I should have known because it's not that complicated. I've always just tested a relay just with, you know, pulling test leads over and ground positive, what clicks, then use another tester to see if you have continuity. But this will do all of that in just a couple of seconds on its
It will
own.
give you
And it's either going to
a
give you a red light for pass or a green
green
light
light
for
for
fail.
pass or
So
a
you do need
red
to hook it up to
light
power.
for fail.
So I'm just hooking it
recorded this
up.
wrong.
These test leads are going over to a 12-volt power source on my bench top. And take a relay. This one brand new. Should test all right. Also, so you've got 5 pins. So you have a selection between 4-pin or 5-pin. But you would still use the same spot. And I'm going to show you this 4-pin one that is older that I've taken apart just to show you in a minute a failure. But so this would be a 5-pin relay. And it will test all 5 pins. So I'll put it to 5 pins. Press a button. Can you hear it clicking? It's testing continuity across the 3 different middle pins, making sure that it can flow the right way. And I get a green light. Relay is good to go. So this is not my problem. Now for a 4-pin, I'd plug into the same spot. And if I leave it on 5-pin, it's going to fail right away because it's looking for that 5th pin to test that continuity. If I do put it on the proper one, because it's only a 4-pin relay, green light. So now what I'm going to do is I'll just show you. So that right there is the contact. The electromagnet flips that lever back and forth to switch between the 2 contacts, between this one, or between, yeah, to turn continuity on between those 2. I'll show you this here in a second. It's a little bit different relay than you're probably used to seeing, but between, what are the numbers? 87 and 30 is typically what you'll see on a 4-pin or a 5-pin relay. And so I'm blocking the contact to 87. So if I test, no click, right away it goes, nope, you didn't get the power through, this relay is bad. I could even shove it, if I can get this little piece of plastic down in there. So right now, I'm blocking the continuity to 30 test, and right away, nothing, because now it's shorted open. So yeah, pretty neat little tester. This works for 4 and 5-pin relays in 3 different common sizes. Here's another 4-pin relay that I can test. Good to go. So there we go. These relays, these are high amp relays because they are 70 amps continuous, and I think they're like 100 amps rush, and rush, not rush, whatever the boom current, whatever, that I use every now and then. And so these use the bigger contacts. So they, well, going that way, they're not going to work in this, but you do have the 3 most common sizes in here. So yeah, I just saved me time already. I thought it was kind of a cool little idea. Instead of needing power source and at least one other test lead out, or a couple of, you know, different, I need to grab 2 different things at least to test a relay, and then it's always I never have the third hand I need. Just plug it in, you're done. And I mean, these little alligator clamps, you could just hook this, you don't need a power source on your desk or anything. You could just clip this onto the battery of the car you're working on, cigarette adapter or something like that, and make it work. So, Relay Buddy. Kind of neat. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have seen this before or whatever. Maybe there's a better one out there. I don't know. I've never looked into it. Like I said, I just found it at a pawn shop for like $5 or $10 and thought, hey, that'd save me some time. So here we are. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Sorry I'm not better at YouTube.